Hey everyone, so we're gonna go over 3 ways to raise your testosterone naturally, okay? I'm not totally opposed on hopping on TRT, but I think it should be something that should be done after 35 to 40 years old as a man, not before that, and not before like training rigorously for like a few years and just maxing out your natural limit, okay? So, have I hopped on TRT? No, I haven't. I've done, I've tested my free T testosterone levels, and they have been pretty okay, like to the higher range, around 770 and mgs. I don't know what's it called. Maybe you checked your testosterone levels and they're not great. Maybe they're below 300, 400, and you want to do something about to raise it, okay? Maybe your T levels are normal, or you don't even know what your T levels are, but you just want to optimize and maximize the results you're getting, because testosterone is the #1 hormone and driver of performance, muscle building, and fat loss. Okay, so let's get started with the first tip, which is sleep. Okay, sleep is extremely important, and around 70 to 80% of our hormones are made and synthesized in our sleep. Sleep is amazing, and as Greg Doucette says, when you're sleeping you can be eating, so just make sure you're sleeping, so don't so you don't order food or fast food and grab that cake from that mini market, 24-hour mini market around the corner. Just just go to sleep, and sleep by itself raises T levels, and just because you're not eating crap because you're sleeping, that also raises T levels, which takes me to my next point, which is eating healthy. Okay, so there's no shortcut around that. Just try and eat healthy. The healthier you're eating, the more your body thrives, and more testosterone and other cool hormones are produced in your body. Now, what do I mean by healthy eating? Less processed food, less junk food, less alcohol. Okay, alcohol is a big one, guys. You can't be getting shit-faced every day or every 3 out of 7 days. You can Friday, Saturday, Sunday just getting totally hammered and expect to have good test levels or anything like that. Okay, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's the reality. And so alcohol, reduce it, just a couple of drinks. Just don't get shit-faced. Stop getting shit-faced. People, you want to go talk to girls, build up the courage and just go talk. You don't have to drink a bottle of vodka before. And you want to have a good time with your pals. Don't shoot the shit. Don't think about life and problems. Just try meditation. Don't try to kill yourself in the process by drinking a bunch of alcohol. Okay, alcohol, it's a big no. Just drink responsibly, people. Okay, so alcohol, less processed food, less junk food, try and eat whole food stuff. And I'm not telling you to eat that thing every single day for the rest of your life. Okay, so just try to have some balance. Okay, you can't be eating French fries and a bottle of whiskey every day and expect to have normal T levels. That's all I'm saying. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is supplements. Okay, are supplements good? I don't believe in supplements anymore. Most of them are crappy. They don't work. The supplement itself doesn't work. The vitamin in the supplement doesn't work. Okay, and just a bunch of studies, just bullshit. There's been all this hype around testosterone lately. I don't believe in this crap, and I knew this was crap before even reading the studies or waiting for the results to come in, or some YouTubers did some experiments and they tried on for 60 days or 30 days and stuff, and I was as soon as I saw testosterone, I was nah, this shit doesn't work. Why? Because everything in life, the more you sacrifice, the more you take. Okay, the more you earn, actually. So with testosterone, you're not sacrificing really much. Okay, how do you know a drug is powerful and potent, right? It has side effects. Okay, even anabolics, the more potent the anabolic, the more muscle it's going to give you, the more side effects is gonna have. Okay, do you wanna hop on TRT, get a little bit here, a little bit there, and like get a little bit of gains? Okay, you're not gonna have crazy side effects. Do you wanna gain 50 pounds of muscle? Then you're gonna have crazy side effects. It's a very, very easy and nice indicator of what's working and what's not. Let's talk about creatine. Okay, creatine makes you a little bit bald and it raises DHT levels. So, yes, it gives you some muscle, but it's also making you a little bit bald, like 5%. Think about anabolics. They give you a lot of muscle and they make you a lot of bald. Okay, they thin your thing much faster. So what is this godly juice, testosterone, that it's building muscle but it doesn't have side effects? It doesn't work, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so now most of these vitamins and minerals and stuff, they don't work. Now the ones like that work, I don't even believe in the supplement companies that like sell those things. Most of them, they don't have good bioavailability. They're made in the lab. You don't even know if it's getting absorbed right, and even the rigorously tested. Like I know how easy it is to like make it sound cool and safe when it's not, and it's doing nothing. Like this is like capitalism 101. So I don't believe in supplements at all. Okay, so screw supplements. And what's the other one called? Tuber, I don't remember. They don't work. Just don't think about them. Just even if it was free and you had to only take the pill in the morning, it's still not worth the investment of doing this thing. Just like you're burning like 5 calories to take the pill. It's not worth it for me. It's not worth it. Like 5 seconds, 5 calories, not worth it. Okay, so screw supplements. They don't work. Now, let's go to the next tip, which is working out. Okay, obviously, if you're working out, you're raising your T levels. And the more muscle you build, the more T levels you have. Okay, it's a like weird synergistic relationship between those two. So it's the good old question: did the chicken make the egg or the egg the chicken? So yeah, if you have like normal T levels and you build a little bit of muscle, you gain a little bit of T levels, and then you gain a little bit of muscle, and it goes like that. The more you work out, the more strength training you do, the more resistance workouts you do, the more T levels you have. And especially like hard exercise like squatting and deadlifting are like doing just your T levels. So make sure you incorporate hard exercises that work the entire body, and especially legs, butt, things like that, because those are the biggest muscles that are the best bang for your back. So now let's go to the last one, which is a bit psychological, like a bit mindset-y and a bit woo-woo and out there, but I truly believe in that. So just embrace your masculinity. As a guy, you have to embrace your masculinity, and that will raise your T levels. And what do I mean by that? We live in an era which is a bit taboo, and most men out there are literally castrated. They literally like they don't have balls, and there's all this talk about like feminism and toxic masculinity and stuff, and most guys just reject their masculinity, which brings their T levels down. Okay, I strongly believe that our psychology is correlated with our T levels. Okay, so these are my tips about like raising your T levels. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I see you on the next one. Tell me what you think down below.